Hello, and welcome, fellow humans, to Computer Science for Humans. We're back! Today we have another little indie game. It's not super new, but I think it is really cool. And we're going to play it, take a look at it from game design perspective, see what we can learn about game design and game development, and also just enjoy a cool piece of art. I have already started. I've beaten the tutorial. And played a little bit beyond that, but not much. So, let's get going. Don't forget to press the YouTube buttons, too. So the story so far is that I am a female warrior from the Vikings who apparently her ship got sunk and she was drowning and then she woke up here. And it seems that the gods want her to go kill the giants, the Jotun, Jotunar. And so here she is. This is Gnungagap. I really like Norse mythology, so I just think this is super fun. And yeah, the narrator speaks in Old Norse, which is cool. Unless it's Icelandic, which is very similar to Old Norse. So yeah, that was Hugin and Munin that you just saw. Odin's ravens. Let's see. I beat these two levels. That is why they're glowing. And yeah, I guess I'll just, let's see. So we've got, it looks like, maybe some Sky Island kind of things. And then I see eyes. I don't know what the eyes are. Okay, interesting. Little continent thing. This is probably branches on the world tree, which I'm saying because over here somewhere, this was roots of the world tree. So this one right here. And then that looks like space. Let's go to space. That seems fun. So right off the bat, one thing that I think is really cool. So obviously the art is really nice in this game. Playing it, the controls are super rudimentary. You can see that they don't really blend between animations or anything. It's just whichever direction you're moving, it plays that animation. Because it's 2D art, I'm assuming they are using sprites to animate it. If they're not, then I'd be very surprised. But one thing I want to mention that I think is cool about the art that I'm just enjoying, I just noticed the lightning. That's cool. It's actually really cool. But I love the parallax effect, which, if you don't know, parallax is where the background moves slower than the foreground, so it gives it a feeling of depth. And like the way the camera zooms out here, that's just so cool. You feel the sense of scale. If I stand here, does it zoom back out? Yeah, that is so cool. And I don't know exactly how they decided to do this, but I have noticed the camera very frequently will move to give you a better view and like zoom out so you feel tiny. And I think that's a beautiful addition. I don't know if they do it with trigger boxes or what. I'd actually be really curious to know exactly how they... I think this is the star clouds. Just based on the big map. Okay. The northern sky. Well, that's cool.
Verpum örlitlu ljósi á þennan stað.
Yeah, all the dialogue seems to be in Old Norse, by the way, which makes me very happy. Okay, yeah. Oh, I gotta be careful. That'll shock me. I'd be willing to bet. Nice. Ah, Ratatosk. Yeah, Ratatoskr. Took an old Norse class once. Very fun. I'm not gonna try to pretend I'm good enough at it to teach you guys, so. But yeah, Ratatosk is the squirrel in Norse mythology who lives in the world tree, which is Yggdrasil. Pardon my pronunciation, I am still American. Though I do try to pronounce it well, I don't have tons of practice. Okay. So this is interesting. The last level I went to, there was a bunch of fights everywhere. The one before that, there were like boulders falling down. This one, this is a nice little cool puzzle game thing. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna try this. I don't know if there's a time limit, so I'm kind of trying to hurry. The sound design is really nice. That's one thing I've noticed. This... Oh, I missed one. I'm so silly. Forgot that arm. I'll let her talk real fast. Ah!
Val, næstminnsti hjörturinn, með horn sem borin af 7 stjörnum.
Nice. The sound design and artistry in this game, I think, is very pretty. And it strikes me as the kind of game where it was mostly made by an artist and a sound designer, and their programming skills were more like normal. It just goes to show you don't have to be amazing at everything or amazing at anything to make a game. Because this game is still really nice. Like, it feels good to play. The actual movement isn't particularly in-depth or anything. When I'm not talking, I am going to go back and explore that lightning, by the way. Oh, it didn't do the animation this time. Let's see, what was I saying? I don't know what happens if I get it wrong, but I kind of like the idea of not getting it wrong, if I can help it. Hold on. Dude. There, let's see. Those. Okay. Here. Oh, I just saw those lightnings. Okay, so this is actually a little bit dangerous now. I think... Oh, I got both by accident, but I mean on purpose. Because that's the solution, obviously. Did I do it right? No, I did not. Okay, so can I turn it off? I might be stuck. Okay, so that must be too far away. I'm actually a little bit confused. Oh, I see. I'm silly, I see. But yeah. This game feels like it was made by some artists. The art is beautiful. I noticed this last time I was playing too. The art is beautiful, the sound is beautiful. The aesthetics are really pretty. But again, the gameplay is pretty simple. You see there's only like one attack animation, or I guess 2. You do unlock abilities. I'm not going to use them because they're up in the corner. You can see up there in the top left. Yes, you can see that. This is like a healing thing. This is a shield thing. But they only have 2 uses, and then they run out. So I have to be kind of sparing with it. But I feel like this was a small team that made this game, and I just love how it feels like a labor of love. Okay, so this one's not zooming out. I don't know if that's intentional or not. And then, I guess this. This.
Haukurinn veðurfölnir, sendiboði Eskiltrésins.
I enjoyed the voice acting too. Hey, nice. Thor. Sweet.
Lotnast styrkur Mjölnis. Heill sé þér Þór. Góð þrumi veðurs og hugrekkis.
Oh yeah, but the storyline is she's trying to fight the Jotun in order to impress the gods. I think so that they either welcome her into Valhalla or like bring her back to life. I don't know which. Oh yeah, there's a rolling animation. I think it gives you iframes and stuff. But you can clearly see that like they put so much work into making the game beautiful. And I just think that's awesome. These rainbow bridges are fun. They look like the Northern Lights. I was about to say, I wonder how they did that little shockwave that goes across the bridge, but then they probably hand drew it. It looks hand drawn. This is a well of Mimir, or Mimir. I am not going to use it yet because it recharges health and abilities, and then you only get one use of it. So, not going to use it up yet. We'll go this way first. That's cool. Oh, it's a danger cloud. Okay. Noted. Oh, that's more complicated. I wonder if these are based on like actual constellations that they paid attention to. Whoop. It's actually a cool video game trick they just did. I wouldn't have thought about it if I wasn't specifically trying to be very game developer-y about this. Okay. Okay. Oh, I see. I had the proportions wrong. But I don't know if you saw, but the... Ouch. Those actually hurt pretty bad. The lightning, the big lightning, leaves a shadow before it strikes. And I guess that's technically the that's not right. Oh! That was very cool. I did not realize I was standing in that. Oh man. This is hard to do and talk at the same time. But the lightning leaves a shadow, which obviously in real life lightning does not leave shadows. Although you could say the cloud does. But that is a video game trick to help you as a player know that something is coming. Is you put a shadow, even if the shadow... There's a name for it, I can't remember, but you put a shadow even if you don't know. Even if in real life there wouldn't be a shadow normally. Hold up. I'm doing something wrong. That looks right down there. Oh, I missed one. There you go. Fill in this leg. I'm trying to think what this is what this is a constellation of. Whoop. Oh my goodness, that's startling. Let's see. Oh, okay. I think it's... Oh, I need to get rid of that one. Then those aren't connected. Oh, is it this one? Yeah, it's that one. Okay. There we go. Okay, it's another stag.
Stærsti hjörtur með horn sem borin af 8 stjörnum.
I almost got struck by lightning. That would have killed me too. Where do I go? Let's see here. I guess I'll go through the dark cloud this time. I just have to hope no lightning spawns on me. Is that hitting me? Oh my goodness. Okay, but here we can do the healing. This is cool. The animations in this game, I really enjoy them. It's so eerie. I love, in games, I love when healing is like, not just a button that you press, it's like something weird that happens and it makes you a little unsettled. And also his eye follows you, which I don't know how long it took them to code that. I shouldn't have walked through that. I don't know how long it took them to code. Probably not long at all, but like, I love that. Let's see, there's a map somewhere. There it is. Okay, so that's where Thor was. I think I just got done with this one. Usually the Well of Mimir shows up. Oh, but I used it, so maybe it went away? Okay, I'm wondering if I go south and then west? Oh, I wonder if I need to go through that one black cloud that I was avoiding. The music is very pleasant, too. Oh, there's the rune. Oh, an apple. The apples give me more bonus health, just like in God of War. Let me know if you want me to see me go through that game, by the way. I played it once, and because I kept changing the difficulty setting, which was a mistake, but I started out... Oh goodness. I started out on hard mode, because I did not realize how hard the game was going to be for a man of my skill level. And so I started out on hard mode in God of War. Not Ragnarok, I think. The second to last one, whichever one that is. Where it's in the first Old Norse one. And, oh, I see. Okay, so there's one more of those. Oh man, is it doing the thing again?
12 seconds later.
That's some technical difficulties. I was saying something. I don't remember what. You know, this game actually kind of gives Shadow of the Colossus vibes. You know how in Shadow of the Colossus you are like going around a mostly empty world, solving puzzles, and then you unlock the boss with the puzzle, and the boss is a really big boss? It kind of works like that in this. Like sometimes you'll fight littler enemies. I fought some dwarves last time, which was quite funny. Woo! I think I just went that way. So. But yeah, it's got that vibe, and Shadow of the Colossus is a good game. Let's see here. Okay, hold on. I think I went this way. Oh, there's the Well of Mimir. Okay, I'll just walk around until I find the last constellation. Yep. You know, I probably should have used my regular healing first. Oh, yeah. Let me know if you want to see me play God of War. The newer ones. Oh, I remember what I was going to say. When I was first playing God of War... Oh, that's not going to work at all. Okay, I need to heal myself so I don't die. But when I was first playing it, I set it to hard difficulty because I thought I'd be able to handle it. Oh my gosh. That was not ideal. So I set it to hard difficulty. And I didn't even... Oh man, okay. Here we go. Set it to hard difficulty. Got obliterated, but I powered through for a little while, and then I got annoyed. So then I set it to easy. And that was way too easy. So then I restarted again. So I ended up replaying the first probably 2 hours of the game 3 times. And the first time it was more like 4 or 5 hours because I was not getting far at all. So maybe a while before I'm ready to play that game again. But let me know if you want to see it, because if you do, I can power through for you guys. Because there's definitely a lot of game development, game design stuff to talk about with that one. One thing that's throwing me off with this is the proportions are a little bit off. Okay. Oh, I see. feel like I'm crooked though. Hold up. There's the two that are close to each other. Man, looking back and forth between the little map of the constellation and the lightning bolts to make sure I'm not dying is actually a lot of mental effort. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so that gets me to his hip. From here I need to go like sideways. And then also that one on the other side. Okay. And then here. I should probably go ahead and do these so I don't get stuck. Does that connect? Yes. Okay. Although I don't think I quite did that right. Whoa, that was scary. That's his back. So then it'll go this way. That is really unfortunate. I like that the light flashes though. That's just super cool to me. Cool touch. No, this is not right. This is not right. Let's see where this top one connects. Okay. And this one. See, that looks like I want that to be it. I'm perplexed. This is probably way easier than I think it is. I'll bet you guys have already figured it out. It's just that trying to dodge these things and think about this puzzle at the same time is legitimately difficult. That's actually a good lesson, as I'm thinking about it. Like, sometimes you don't have to have a hard problem, you just have to have 2 problems at once, and it makes it difficult. Let's see. I feel like that one's supposed to connect here. But that's not at all. Ooh. Ah. Oh, I'm gonna die, for sure. There is no world in which I survive this. Yeah, see, that looks right. I'm just gonna fill in the top and see if I can figure it out. Okay, it's just going across his back at the moment. There's that. That. I wonder how calculated the lightning spawning is. I wonder if it is like aiming at me at all, or if it's just completely random which direction it goes. What's that? Did that hit me? Oh, I didn't even see the shadow. Yes, I'm sure I have. I failed to impress myself as well, so we all agree on that. Okay, let's try this again. Yeah, here we go. I'm gonna try to go faster. Whoa, and not get hit by lightning as much. It makes me happy that the clouds sound like snow. It's this one. This one. This one. I guess this is another stag. Okay. So now from here we go down and we go sideways. I'm gonna go down first because that's a little more obvious to me. Get those two. Oh, I was not expecting those to connect. Oh, that's because I miscounted. Whoops. Yeah, this area has so much lightning in it. What? Oh, you know what? I think the problem... It's not that one, it's this one. Oh, I already got that one. Okay. Yeah, okay, that's where I was thinking wrong about it. I'm gonna put that back down so I can get through. There's one thing I've never been good at in video games. There's actually a bunch, but there's one in particular that's in most games. And that is solving puzzles. It is not my forte. Especially with finding things. It's not a good time for me. Okay, so that's the bottom. That's his like knee. So if that's his knee, this is his abdomen. Okay, yeah. Yeah, here we go. Ah! One thing that is throwing me off a little bit with this game.
Næst stærsti hjörturinn. Nú horn sem borin af 3 stjörnum.
And, of course, the lightning's still striking. One thing that throws me off a little bit with this game, the controls, is the movement is very, very reactive, responsive. It's pretty much just instantaneous. There's no transition time or transition frames or anything like that. Whichever button you're pressing just happens. Same with the spacebar, although there is a delay between rolling, which makes sense.
Næturhiminn, skíðlogar af bjarma helgra stjarna.
But the attacks feel super unresponsive. Like when you click it, it starts the animation, but you have to stand still. You can interrupt it, kind of, if you sometimes. Well, not really. You can kind of interrupt it a little bit if you roll, but...
Elta börn loka, úlfarnir skoll og hatri, sólina og mána linnulaus.
Yeah, see the way that zooms out, you get this sense of scale that's really cool. Huzzah! I like the little cape flutter animation.
Þú hefur fundið rúnina á norðurhimninum. Haltu áfram að kanna svæðið eða snúðu aftur í Ginnungagap.
Ginnungagap. Ginnungagap is one of my favorite words in all of mythology. I just think it sounds awesome. I could use the menu to leave to Ginnungagap, but it feels weird to teleport. But, what was I saying? Losing my train of thought a lot today. I also love when you go back to Ginnungagap, which, if you're not familiar with Norse lore, it's basically like the empty space between realms. So the space between worlds or whatever. And it's pretty much just empty space. What I love about this game, another cool thing about this game, I should say, is that when you enter Ginnungagap, there's no music and hardly any sound. There's like a little bit I hear in the background, but barely anything. And I just think that's really cool. It's the juxtaposition of this music and noise of things attacking you, and then all of a sudden just like silence. It's very striking. Veðurfólnir.
Hversu stór fuglinn sem situr í krónu Yggdrasils?
Oh, there's a bird in Yggdrasil. Can I chop this? That's fun. It does seem to randomize the direction it shoots those in. That's so fun. Yeah, they put so much effort into the art on this game. I think if I was gonna like upgrade one thing, I'd probably make the controls feel a little better. They're fine. They're just not amazing. But again, I really think their focus was on the art and the music. And both of those were very, very good. Are very, very good. So it's kind of interesting, there's a lot of people talk about yellow paint and stuff, where it's like you paint the important things yellow so that players know that they can interact with them. Because it's a cartoon, I've always found this interesting about cartoons, and I don't know enough about animation to know if this is like just an unfortunate side effect that just happens or if it's intentional. But I noticed it when I was a kid with old Scooby-Doo cartoons. Whatever is about to move is painted in different coloration than the rest of the background. And I know now that the reason is because the background is one big picture or painting or whatever, and then they paint the props and the characters and stuff on top of that. But it seems to me, and I just don't know, I'm not an artist in that way, So maybe there's stuff I don't know, but it seems that you would be able to paint it in such a way that it looks like it matches. You know what I mean? But in this case, I like that the other coloration of this brings your attention, your eyes to it immediately. And then just to be safe, they have all the marks so you know to chop it. Which, on one hand, may not have been necessary for this, because I feel like the other coloration does that job plenty. But, at the same time, it looks like natural part of the scenery, so.
Í krónu Yggdrasils situr nafnlausi örninn. Á milli augna hans situr haukurinn veðurfölnir.
That's awesome. It's the bird on a bird. Can I get on? No. I wonder if that's where I end up going. Or if it tries to eat me. Oh yeah, one mild complaint I have. This goes back to the controls feel like they kind of just threw them together real quick. Which again, is totally fair. If you have art and you want to tell a story and you kind of just, you're like, I need controls, I'll just do something that works. Then that's totally fine. It does not ruin the game by any means. But nitpick I have is if I go, I'm on WASD right now. If I go up and left, the stage angles at a different angle than my walking. And it's like that with pretty much everything. And that bugs me a little. I understand if they've already done the art, they do not want to redo the art. That would be a nightmare. But seems like they would have at least, tweaked the movement a little bit to help with that. They may not have noticed. And it's, at the end of the day, it's not that big of a deal, so. Easy to just say, not a big deal. I'll not worry about that one. Oh yeah, there is a strong attack as well. I do like you can aim the strong attack. But this goes back to, I think they just did oh, I thought I was paper thin for a second. I think they just did as simple a solution as possible with the art, or not the art, with the animations and movements and stuff, because they really wanted to focus, I think, on the art. Actually, real quick, I'm gonna actually look up how many people work on this game, because I'm very curious.
3 hours later.
Okay, so I did some quick Google foo, because I'd realized that I just missed the memo on this game. Apparently it was really popular when it came out. Sold like 1 million copies. And it was a Kickstarter that funded in like a day or something. And there were like 12 people working on it, but it was 2015. So, yeah. And it was the first thing that studio made. So, not as tiny of a team as I was expecting, but not a huge team either. And if there's 12 people, you're going to have probably 1 or 2 people doing business and marketing stuff. At least an artist and a sound designer. Probably 2 or 3 developers or so. Probably a few like testers and a manager. So, yeah, I think like a typical software development team, I would imagine. So yeah, that's good to know. I was sitting here thinking like, oh, my screen turned off. I was sitting here thinking like some dude made it in his basement or something, but nope. They seem like cool people, by the way. At least as far as like, they did an AMA on Reddit, and it seemed really nice. Although I guess that's kind of part of the point. Now they've got somewhere between 19 and 31 employees. The sources were a little inconsistent. Oh, jeepers. Okay. I will keep an eye out for that. I'm also going to do this. So yeah, it's not, I mean, it's still indie, I think, but it's an indie studio with like 12 people, so. That surprised me. So, that, I will say, that makes me like I feel a little less need to give them the benefit of the doubt now. Though they don't need much benefit. It obviously was a very successful game. It just goes to show, not everything has to be S tier in your game in order to have a very successful game. A lot of it comes down to marketing, unfortunately. Or fortunately, I guess, depending on how you look at it. I appreciate the kindness of that hitbox. And actually, knowing that this was in 2015, I guess this was a lot more normal of a feel for games back then. Man, it's crazy how long ago that is. That's 10 years ago. Nice. Okay, I'm gonna see what the Thor thing does now. Oh, I wonder if it makes me do damage in an aura. It's pretty cool. I still think this game very much seems like a labor of love. Oh, you know what? I'll bet most of their programming time went into making the bosses interesting. I'll bet you that's what it was, because clearly they didn't spend all that much time on the movement. Again, not like a huge complaint or anything, just an observation. And it's not bad. It's not bad by any means. But it doesn't have a lot of game feel to it. I do like the screen shake on that. Lots of walking in this level. That has a rune on it, so I'm assuming this is where the rune is. Oh, nice. I'm gonna need that because I'm not that good at this game. I love that I accidentally found that. It makes me happy. Okay, let's see. I'm assuming I'm here. Right? I don't think I've been there yet. I don't think I've been there yet. Yeah, playing this really does feel a lot like Shadow of the Colossus. Just with more of a hopeful vibe as opposed to a melancholy vibe. Also, the music's really good. I wonder if they got an actual orchestra. Okay, so I'm there now. Yeah, so I was over here. I need to go up and then right. Ah. Okay. Huh, feathers. Hey, bird guys. Don't mind me. They minded me. Oh, there's something I've already knocked down. Well, now I'm confused. Did I go up and around? Is that what happened? And in case you're wondering, yes, I am entirely lost. Oh. I say oh as if I've found something super surprising. I don't even know if I've been this direction before. I don't know. Okay, that hit me. That definitely hit me. Ouch. Oh, that's how I took the damage last time. Yeah, it was a pretty bad dodge on my part. Okay, I've got to be like around here. I think I just went this way. Oh, goodness. That's hard to dodge. It definitely follows you as you move. Yeah, the movement is just ever so slightly... Hey, I dodged it. Ever so slightly off from the stage. I just felt like I had to. I can't get into the... Oh, it's just going repeatedly. Jeez Louise, that hurts so much too. Where am I now? Somewhere around here, I think. I want to go across because I want to get the boon. Is that the statue? Oh. Yep, there I go. That's very annoying, to be honest. You have to get the timing just right every single time. Oh. Maybe I shouldn't have gone up there. Maybe you would have just left me alone. This way? This way. Man. That does so much damage. Oh. I haven't chopped it yet. Okay. It's like right before he lands, I guess. Do I go into the nest? That seems like a horrible idea. Like, why can I go here? It's a dead end. Can I chop these? No. Yeah, it's like right when he shows up, I have to roll. Where's your boy? Yeah, see, it doesn't quite walk in line with it. Bites me every time. Oh, I just literally forgot to press the button that time. The music reminds me of Banner Saga. That's another one I need to play on here. Dang it, too late. Let me know, by the way, if you would enjoy me playing a game for more than one episode. Like, if you'd like to see me play through a longer game. Oh, come on. Yeah, I have to get the timing exactly right. It's not easy. Not for me, at least. I've already gotten Freya, so I don't know who this is. Oh, it is Frigg again. Okay. Okay. Cool. And yeah, it's an extra one. I was thinking with how many of these things there are, because there's one on each level, and there's like, so that would be like 15 or 20, or not 15, it's even. It'd be like 20, and so I was like, there's not going to be 20 different boons, surely. That was too late. Just to double check, yeah. So that makes sense if you just get more uses of some of them. Does mean it's diminishing returns, though. Great. Okay, so I can do it a little before he comes down, it looks like. So if I roll out of the way right when he starts coming down, maybe that dodges it too. I'm not good at that. Hey, the rune. I've already gotten the apples. Once I get this, I can just leave. No more birds.
Þú hefur fundið báðar rúnir hagls, storm jötunsins sem ræður yfir skýjónum. Haltu áfram að kanna svæðið eða snúðu aftur í Ginnungagap.
Definitely gonna teleport back to Ginnungagap this time. Not feeling like walking through all the bird attacks. I'm curious. Oh, okay. Oh, hey.
Eftir eskitrénu endilöngu er ratatoskur orð veðurfölnis niður til ormsins níðhöggs.
Nice. That's cool. That's a cool little Easter egg. It's entirely possible that that unlocked something at the world snake, who I saw in the roots of the tree. But I don't want to deal with that, so. Okay, let's see. That was up here. Okay, so now we... oh, never mind, never mind. Yeah, now we go to a boss fight. I don't remember the name of the Jotun, even though the lady just told me. Yeah, I love that zoom out. It feels so good. Oh, but yeah, let me know if you'd like to see me play a game multiple weeks in a row, or if you prefer the variety thing. If I do variety, I will definitely end up circling back to some games, because I can't buy a game every week. But Hagalas.
Hagl. Rún hagljels, erfiðleika og glundroða.
Yeah. One of two things. Either she's speaking Icelandic, more modern Icelandic, and not Old Norse, or Hagalas is like a Latinization. Because she did not say Hagalas right there. This is a cool little transparent pathway thing. I'm assuming this is the arena. Yep. Okay. Oh. Hey, somebody beat me to it. So I know from the first level that we did, those fill with electricity. I guess I gotta attack her. It feels... or it. I don't know if it's a male, female, or what, but... okay, here we go. That's kind of terrifying. Okay. I wonder if I do this. Oh, okay. Will you lightning bolt this now? Yep. Let's see if we can get lightning bolts on all these. See what happens. Watch it just make traps everywhere. Gotta say, the art on this Jotun is a little bit bizarre. Whew. Oh, wait, where was that aim? How is he deciding? I keep these little lightning bolts. We already established that I'm bad at dodging these. Oh, is that a damage? That's what that is. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Teleporting, good to know. That's fine. Lightning bolts down. Hey, those can do it too. Okay. Move up a little still. Yeah, cool. Now do this one, my dude. I love the sound design. I know I've said this a bunch. The sound design and the visuals are so good. Okay, yeah. Honestly, I feel like that's kind of... unneeded. I can just hit him. Oh, I do less damage, I guess. Oh, that's a huge lightning bolt. Oh, it's literally, the lightning bolt is too big for me to leave. And then it blinded me so long that I couldn't see the other one. Yeah, I don't move fast enough to get out of that lightning bolt. Okay, okay. I see maybe the benefit now, but I'm stubborn. I gotta try. I don't feel like it's worth waiting on the, I don't think his damage is counting. Really hard to judge exactly where his feet are. Okay. Might as well go ahead and have him light that up. Cool. That should stun him. Can't sprint, so I just have to, ouch, waddle. I don't know whether it's more damage to do a strong attack here or a weak attack. Okay, buddy, just hit me with a lightning bolt. Well, not actually me. I'd rather you just shoot lightning. This is fine. I definitely preferred the previous boss. It was a little more interesting. There's too much waiting in this boss. For my tastes. Okay, so the Thor Blessing is more damage. It seems. Oh, that's... Oh no. This one fake. One's fake. Probably the first one I attack. Oh, I know I haven't been talking much, but it's because I'm poked. Okay, I guess I'll just stun him. Or make him stun him. And the music and visuals are really great. I can't see anything. What? Why did he get up? That was one hit. I just used my Thor Blessing on that. See anything? Are they both doing that? Oh, that's diabolical. I can't see anything. Ah, I got stuck on his feet. I was so close, too. Oh, man, this boss is annoying. Oh, I forgot that he didn't get through for that. Yeah, I think it's definitely more efficient to do the strong attack, assuming I don't die in the process. Nah. Dang it. Yeah, the thing is, you get hit by one lightning bolt, and then you're blinded long enough to get hit by 2 more.
Ávíða þér heilli goðanna.
That was a noob mistake. We got this. I feel obligated. Y'all probably are going to have a much easier time with this, because I'm probably going to edit out a lot of this, because it's kind of tedious, honestly. Oh. Ah. Teleport animation's cool, though. I should stun him. How does that instantly wake him up? That's so irritating. Ah. Oh, I thought I did the shield. Oh my goodness. What? Oh my gosh, are you serious? It's really irritating. Oh man. I wish the scroll wheel would change which one I have equipped. That'd actually be really nice. I'll bet you that the way they choose where the lightning strikes is a random point within a certain range of you. Gravy. Just stand off the maps. That's cheating! What? No! That's rude! Get back over here. You know, the first boss, I felt, the one in the tutorial, I felt a little bad. I'm like, ah, man, I'm like killing this random plant lady. Yeah, she's viciously trying to beat me to a pulp, but I kind of just showed up and started hacking at her. And granted, I did show up and start hacking at this guy too, but he's irritating. I don't like it. I think it's okay. I'm not even going to get to him in time. So I guess I'll just Thor at him. Yeah, it just instant wakes him up. It's super irritating. For how much effort it takes to get him to be paralyzed, I wish that it would let you deal more damage while he was paralyzed. Oh, the double lightnings are just evil. Oh, good grief. Wait, how did he get stunned? How did he get stunned? They weren't all 4. He's still gonna do this attack move? No. Okay, cool. Maybe I can hit both at once. Can't tell. Oh my goodness. Easily one of the most annoying bosses I've fought in the game in a long time. Double lightnings. Great. Oh my goodness. Oh, they can stun each other. Okay, that's good enough. You can see very well because his head is in the way. Whoa! Oh, man. Ah, just out of range. Oh no, that worked. Oh my goodness, I'm so close, but like, so not. Did I get it? Nope. No, I didn't. I misjudged it. I thought I'd have enough time, and I thought I was outside the circle. We're gonna give it one more go. This one. I've come so close. It's literally I just keep getting impatient because this is a very tedious boss. The core concept is cool. I think the problem is he only has 2 moves. His moves do a very, very slow attack. It's incredibly easy to dodge. And do a very rapid bombardment of high damage attacks. that is actually really difficult to dodge and pretty much guarantees you lose more than half your health if you get hit once. Those are the only two moves, so there's no respite, and half the time he's invincible. And then there's little obstacles floating around. I really think this would be a lot more interesting if he had more moves. Of course, let me know in the comments if I'm just way off base. Turns out if like there's for some reason this is actually like the best boss in the whole game or something. I doubt it, but let me know. If you particularly love this boss. Oh boy. Yeah, and then also when he does get paralyzed, he releases a bunch of electricity, so you can't approach him immediately. Oh. It's not really very easy to see exactly where the lightning's going to strike, because it's like white on transparent white. I don't know. I don't feel like it's very visually clear. Oh, this might hurt. Oh, okay. Yeah, strong attacks just definitely feel better. Here we go. At least I'm doing better this time. Great, it just runs away. It is nice that they can at least stun each other. Yeah, see, I can't because it takes too long. Now I'm laughing. Oh, I didn't see that. I think I blocked it. Oh, that's nice. And stupid teleport move. Johnson attack. Fair enough, I guess. Okay. Oh my gosh. Okay. The little lightning bolts cancel your strong attack. Good riddance, Hagalaz. Dang right I did. Better have worked. Better be impressive. Really obnoxious. Taking out y'all's trash.
Sem kona og yngra systkinið óx ég út grasi í skugga bróður míns. Æviskeið mitt var markað löngun minni til að standa undir nafni mínu og gera föður minn stoltan af mér. Með hverjum mánuðinum sem ég eyddi á sjó að berjast í nafni Óðins, sannaði ég mig aftur og aftur. Ég vann mér fljótt inn virðingu föður míns. Það hlýtur að hafa verið samband mitt við föður minn sem kveikti fyrsta neista öfundsýkinnar hjá bróður mínum. Nokkrum árum seinna tilkynnti faðir minn að við fráfall hans myndi ég taka við sem höfðingi þorpsins. Ég vildi óska þess ég hefði áttað mig á því þá að þrátt fyrir að þorpið fagnaði var andúðin farin að krauma í hjarta bróður míns.
Nice. This has been fun. I hope you've enjoyed it. I know I have, despite the annoyingness of the storm giant, the storm Jotun. It's still fun. It's a very good game. Definitely a lot of lessons, I think, to be learned here. Art and having really good art and really good visuals, or visuals and sound effects, can go a really long way toward making your game awesome, even if the controls are kind of meh. And I would put this game in that category. Beautiful art, beautiful sound design, usually very good boss design as well. But the individual mechanics, or not individual, the mechanics of walking around and your attacks and stuff are pretty basic. You could probably throw that together in a day or two on most systems, provided you had the art to actually animate. So I don't know what engine they used. I'd be curious to find that out if they didn't make their own. It was 2015, so they might have made their own engine. But yeah, I hope this is inspiration for you to make games, because it was a very successful game, and all in all, it's pretty much simple except for the art. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. I know I did. It was good hanging out with you again. Don't forget to press the YouTube buttons down below, and let me know if there are any games you'd like to see me play, or if you'd like to see more of playing the same game for a few episodes in a row until it's beaten, or I get it's tired of it or something. Because if you guys would rather have that kind of format, I'm happy to do that. But regardless, I hope you have a wonderful Friday. Had to think. Hope you have a wonderful Friday. I will see you in the next video, I hope. And until that time, I'll see you later. That was redundant.